1 in 700 adults has filed for bankruptcy this year, and that's according to recent stats by the National Bankruptcy Research Center. Now, with the economy still recovering and unemployment rates still high, some feel this might be the best option. Here with advice is bankruptcy attorney Georgette Miller. She is the author of Living Debt-Free: What Credit Score Fearmongers and Debt Peddlers Do Not Want You to Know. That's a powerful title, young lady. Welcome. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me.
True or false, and why? First of all, some folks are living in fear about their finances and maybe trying to avoid bankruptcy when they really should file. True, false, why?
That's very true. And the reason is bankruptcy is a business tool. It's called a fresh start, a fresh financial start under the law. What we found that in 2008, GM filed bankruptcy, and they did that to save their business, right? They filed a Chapter 11, and by 2012, they were the #1 car company in the world. Individuals have that same right. You as an individual, you're merely a small business, and your money, I like to say, has gotten funny. And you need to figure out a way, how do I save what is my financial life? Bankruptcy is a tool there for you. You should use it.
You call it a business tool. It's not an easy way out?
It's not an easy way out. It's not a moral stain. It's not a moral abhorrence. It's a financial tool. That is all that it is.
Because I was going to ask you, shouldn't people just be dedicated not to get to that point and manage their finances?
Something happens. Life happens. There are some things you cannot predict. You cannot predict losing your job. You cannot predict a child becoming sick and having overwhelming medical bills. There are some things that are just outside your financial control. And the federal government has taken the decision, and I like to say this goes back to the time of Moses. For those of you who know the Bible, Deuteronomy 15 verse 4.
Break it down.
The year of Jubilee, where in olden times, creditors had to release their debtors from their debts once every 7 years. Bankruptcy is a concept where you shouldn't be crushed by your debt. You should have the opportunity to start over.
So when would you say you absolutely, positively should file for bankruptcy?
I say to people, as soon as your money gets funny, as soon as you realize you really cannot carry these bills anymore, you need to sit down with a financial advisor, with a bankruptcy attorney, and see if bankruptcy is the right business strategy for your life.
You're having a big event over at the African American Museum. Tell us about that, a book signing, and you're offering advice, right?
Yes, we're having a free seminar. I'm having a book signing at the African American Museum July 23rd, Tuesday, at 6 p.m. And it will basically be an opportunity for people to come and sit down and ask questions and really have an honest conversation.
People have a lot of questions, don't they, about this?
Oh, absolutely. People have a lot of myths and misconceptions, and it's just a seminar to clear the air.
We thank you for being on our air once again. Georgette, thank you. Once again, Georgette's book signing is at the African American Museum in Philly Tuesday at 6 p.m. We have more information on the event as well as her book and her law practice at cbsphilly.com. All you have to do is click on Talk Philly.